What's going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rob's here along with ZZ Toasty. Get burnt.
Yeah.
And today, I had to include that. It's very important because, I was on your channel the other day and you made a video and you didn't say it. I did like it's like
I don't know. It's just something in my mind that just passed over it.
I couldn't go on my day. Like I just had to like stop what I was doing and just start over.
Like the world would just stand still. All right.
But, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Jump Festa is happening this weekend specifically. It starts tomorrow, and it runs until the 22nd, and we should be getting a new Fukatsu no F trailer. With that said, this picture just leaked onto the internet last night, and it's very interesting, as you can see on the screen. It is Frieza doing Vegeta in the butt. Actually, he's not doing that. He's actually, looks like he's wrecking Vegeta. But what's so significant and symbolic about this picture, Toasty?
This is the exact same pose that they actually had on Namek when Vegeta was fighting against Frieza. Frieza grabbed Vegeta by the neck with his tail and started punching him. If you watch Team 4-Star, kidney shot, kidney shot, kidney shot, kidney shot. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It's calling back pretty much to back when Vegeta was being destroyed by Frieza, and right before he actually did die on Namek. So, yeah,
you know what's amazing about this is a lot of... Okay, in case you don't know what's happening, Fukatsu no F is a new Dragon Ball Z movie coming out in 2015. It's going to be released in April. Japan only, and then worldwide it'll happen over time like it did with Battle of Gods. But essentially, new movie is coming out in 2015, and Frieza is getting revived stronger than ever before. Yeah. And we don't know what. But a lot of you guys have been saying, why is Frieza getting revived? He's not going to stand a chance against Goku and Vegeta and freaking Master Roshi and whatever. Well, as you can see from this screenshot, which is probably the first actual revelation of combat, he comes back stronger. And here's the interesting part. Frieza has a new transformation, as you can see, as you've seen us all talk about on our channel for the past couple weeks. He has a new transformation, and the fact that he's wrecking Vegeta, who got pretty strong at the end of Battle of Gods. He wrecked them pretty seamlessly. And on top of that, we saw Goku too. Remember that picture of Goku on the ground? Frieza! That one?
Hold up.
What?
I think this picture may be fake.
Alright, but why?
Think about it like this. Alright, if Frieza came back, right?
Right.
His final form would still not be a challenge for Goku or Vegeta, right?
Right.
Why is he in his final form here? Why would he not be in his new transformation form? Doesn't really make sense.
Well, here's the thing. If you remember from that first, not the first trailer, the second trailer that was released like 2 weeks ago, when Frieza shows up in his final form and he's fighting Goku, and you hear Goku saying Frieza, and he's blasting with Kamehameha. Piccolo says Frieza, and this is the translation, exact translation. Frieza's back and he's out of our league right now, and that's him in this form. So I don't know what happened, what his Tagoma and Sorbet did to revive him, but he comes back stronger than they are right now. And the terrifying part is apparently he has another transformation that has not been revealed yet. But the fact that he is stronger than everybody in this form makes it even more terrifying to understand that he's even more powerful in this next form. So that's kind of like the setup that we've gotten. I mean, hopefully we'll get a trailer, not trailer, but something tomorrow or at Jump Festa that's going to reveal us more about what's happening. But I mean,
yeah, I don't know. It was just fishy to me that it was like Frieza in this form choking Vegeta like this. Like Vegeta, he's a Super Saiyan 2 now. He was able to hurt Beerus. Like he was actually able to do a considerable amount of damage to Beerus. Yes, it was a burst of anger, but he was still able to do damage to Beerus. And if Frieza is able to choke and pretty much destroy him, means he's could be like near the power level of Beerus, and he's
gotta be somewhere in the power of Beerus. Because here's the thing, I still have a theory that it's going to be an epic fight between Frieza and the gods, Beerus and Whis. Because remember, this movie is 2 hours long and it's going to be very, very action based. Whereas Battle of Gods was really 20 minutes of fighting and then like an hour of just nothing really happening.
Fun Dragon Ball Z like laughs.
Dragon Ball Z stuff. Toriyama has promised us a movie full of action, mostly action. So there's going to be a lot of fighting in this. As we seen in the trailer 2 weeks ago, we saw even Master Roshi and the weaker characters were fighting against Frieza soldiers. So there's going to be multiple epic battles here, and I still have a theory that Beerus is going to be face off against Frieza because number one, he hates him, and number two, he's going to have to fight him because he's just there and he's a threat. And he's pretty powerful, as you can see from this freaking screenshot. So the question is just what happens?
Yeah,
what happens?
I'm still saying I don't know how Whis is fighting in this movie if Beerus is not dying or is seriously injured or something like that. Because Whis seems like the kind of person who won't fight unless he is really persuaded to.
Yeah, unless he really has to.
He seems like somewhat of a pacifist and someone who really is easygoing until he needs to fight.
And the other thing about Whis is he doesn't care about Earth's affairs. Like, why would he care if Earth was destroyed? I mean, technically he is the assistant to the Destroyer who destroys planets for a living. So the fact that Whis is going to get pushed into battle, it tells us something. Something is happening so ridiculous here that, you know, it's going to be just absolute madness. And I mean, there's just many. Do you have any ideas what could possibly happen? Like, do you think he maybe did come back immortal?
Yeah, I think that they. I don't know. I think they just wish him back with an immense power. I'm not really even sure.
I just that wouldn't make any sense though. You know, immortality wouldn't work either because I actually talked about immortality a while back. If Frieza was made immortal, that means he just could not die, but it does not increase his strength. So technically, if Frieza was made immortal,
he wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, he would not have the power to basically, you know, boss Vegeta and let alone Goku around.
Immortality is just like you living forever. It doesn't boost your strength. Forever. It doesn't do any of that. It's
unless you spend, you know, an X amount of time just training.
Yeah.
You know, there has been a few theories that this is actually an alternate Frieza, alternate universe Frieza. Maybe in a different universe, Frieza does become the god of destruction or something. And actually, the one that shows up in this movie is not actually the one that was killed by Trunks. The one that comes back in this movie is actually from a different universe, maybe. So, you know, there's just many ways the story can go, but we know one thing. You know what the one thing is?
Vegeta's being choked.
Vegeta's being choked, and Frieza is stronger than ever. Ever. And it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, we've seen screenshots too of Goku. He was messed up. Like,
yeah, here's a screenshot I pulled up on the screen right now. See, this is the one on the ground after getting his ass or his shit kicked in from fighting Frieza.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I bet you he underestimated it too. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna go Super Saiyan. I can fight him in my base form, and then just gets wrecked.
I would assume that would be what it is. Like, I don't know. Goku like is kind of cocky. Like, I don't know. It's like usually only in Super Saiyan 3 that he's that cocky. Because like if you remember in Battle of Gods, he was like, when he went Super Saiyan 3 against Beerus, he thought Beerus was like not that much compared to him. So he was like, I could dial it down to 2 for you, you know, if you really don't want me to be Super Saiyan 3. But Beerus was fine with it. Like, I don't know. I don't know why Goku's in his base form. I still don't understand this.
Yeah.
Because even in Battle of Gods, we know that Goku in his Super Saiyan form is what he would normally use. Like Super Saiyan 3 and 2 are now something that aren't going to be used. But I don't understand why he's not been Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan 1 in any of these screenshots and anything so far.
Something I'm going to point out though is if Frieza is able to take out the main Z Warriors, Goku and Vegeta, in this form, and this is not his final form, it's not even his final form yet, in this form, then it only leads me to believe one thing is going to happen. Obviously, if he goes into the next form, or maybe he can even beat Beerus and Whis in this form, I don't know. All we know is his next form that's supposed to be revealed in this movie is supposed to be so powerful that it only makes me believe more and more that both Goku and Vegeta will have to fight him in the Super Saiyan God forms to fight him. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah. Maybe a fusion, although I really don't believe fusion is going to happen just because I think a God fusion would be so ridiculously overpowered it would just be kind of a joke. But I mean, again, we saw the small details in the poster that was released a couple weeks ago. We saw Goku with the red hue, and they had Vegeta with a kind of a bluish one. And for the last year, a lot of people have kind of favored Vegeta having a more of a blue-ish aura when he goes into his Super Saiyan God rather than a red one, which I am a big fan of.
It would make sense, and I think that it would look good in the movie, but not in the fan art that people have made because I don't like that. But yeah, I think that a blue-haired Vegeta would, first of all, it would diverge him from Goku. He wouldn't look the same, like same sort of hair like in Super Saiyan 1. For both of them, they like both just have straight, tall, gold hair that's like, or yellow hair. I don't think that it'll be like that. It'll be actually they're diverse and they actually both look awesome because Vegeta's color is blue.
Yeah,
it's like that's been his color.
It's definitely blue. It's definitely. It used to be purple back when he was more evil, but like
now it's kind of blue.
I've just noticed based on where you
Big
are.
Bang Attack.
Yeah, where you exactly. Where you are as a character, if you're good, you have more lighter colors. If you're evil, you have darker colors. Because we've seen Frieza just had like a purple aura. Something I want to ask you is what aura do you think Gohan would be?
Gohan, I don't know. That's actually hard.
Like I want to say green.
Don't you dare say I.
I want to say green only because of that stupid ass tracksuit.
Stop, please. I'm still getting comments of people saying, it's not Gohan, dude, it's Goten! It's Goten! It's like, it's not Goten, it's Gohan. It's been confirmed to be Gohan for so long. It's Gohan.
Here's another screen of Gohan's design for this movie that looks even more awful than the one that was revealed.
What is that on the right? Like what? That's not him. That's some nerd that they pulled up the street and was like, "Hey, you want to be a poster child for Gohan?" It's like I don't understand.
Man. You know
why would you change his look like that? I don't
honestly, I hope that Gohan's character is just absolute badass in this. Like, I feel like, you know, they have to make up his terrible look with power, and I'm hoping that he does actually do something useful. In
Battle of Gods, and even in the Hyrudigar movie back in the day, he got destroyed, and then Goku in Super Saiyan 3 just wrecks them. Okay, then that's it.
I think Gohan would have a yellow aura because his Masenko is like yellowish.
Yeah,
I think that makes more sense.
Everything else he has is like Kamehameha and stuff. So, like, it's not really like, and also that like super explosive beam thing that he has in all the games and stuff. That's like really short range. It's also yellow. I don't know. And also, oh look, around the actual artwork, he's actually glowing yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
Funnily enough, huh?
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess
maybe it would be yellow.
All we can say is leave your best theories to the people watching this video. Let us know your best theories of what you think happened to Frieza and why. Don't just say, oh, he's immortal, oh, he came back, you know, he's got wished with the powers of God. Let us know your best theories of what you think happened to Frieza to make him this powerful in this movie, and it's gonna be it's gonna be kind of a fun discussion to kind of read.
Also, I'm sorry, one more thing. You know the picture of Goku and Frieza clashing?
Yeah.
That's the same stance that they had in the intro of Budokai 3.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. You know, what I really like about this movie is this movie is paying a lot of homage to the original fight.
Yeah.
There's a lot of homage to it, and that's actually gonna be really cool to see because Frieza Saga to me was my favorite.
This movie.
Actually, another question I have for everybody here is, what is your favorite saga in Dragon Ball Z? Let me know in the comments below. A lot of people, it comes down to either Cell or Frieza Saga, but to me, Frieza Saga was all time the best because
Frieza had the best villain.
Yeah, it had the best villain. It had also the best build-up. Like, it was just so intense watching everybody kind of survive on Namek until Goku showed up. And then, of course, the freaking climax of Goku Super Saiyan transformation coming out.
Yeah.
The thing that I didn't like... Go ahead.
I don't know. Goku's Super Saiyan, I think, is better than Gohan Super Saiyan 2, but Gohan Super Saiyan 2 is still a really good transformation.
I agree with that.
That one has like a lot of feeling behind it.
Yeah, a lot. The thing, Cell Saga is my second favorite, but the reason why it's my second favorite, not my first, is because honestly, I feel like the events before the Cell games were a waste of time. It's like
it's kind of like it was just filler.
It was just all filler. Exactly. But let us know your favorite sagas and give us your best theories of what you think is happening with Frieza in this movie. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm really excited.
I'm really excited too. I can't wait to see how Frieza actually even at this point, like if he gets stronger than Goku and he's able to actually fight with Goku without getting his ass completely destroyed instantly, then he is on the level or near level of a god. So
yeah, he's gotta be. With that said, do you have any final words before we end this video?
No, I'm just saying I'm hyped as hell to see Master Roshi fight. I don't care if he's fighting Frieza soldiers. I am happy to see him fight. It's useful again. This 362-year-old man only does is like look up girls' panties all day, and he's actually fighting now. Like, yay, good job, Master Roshi. Number one in my book. Good job.
This is gonna be a great movie.
And he's buff to here today. He's like buff.
He's still working out. He is still working out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this quick discussion video, make sure you punch that like button right in the face. Also, everybody watch this video, go to Toasty's video right now and hashtag congrats on 20K, because you what? He broke 20,000 subscribers, and also subscribe to him if you're new. Yeah. I will link it in the description below.
This kid here told me that I would hit 20K, and I didn't believe him because that was like 3,000 subs ago, and I was like... And that was like month. 2 months ago. 2 months ago.
No, this was last month. This was last month because I remember it was November.
Because I got my YouTube thing says I got 2,600 in the last.
Yeah, like you told me, like, I'm not gonna break it. I'm like, dude, you're gonna break it. Just believe. What would SpongeBob say? And he believed, and look, he broke it. And next thing you know, he's gonna have 1 million subs.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Check out Toasty's channel in the description below. Like it, leave a comment, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.